Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let me get y'all out of the way of that because folks be all up in your mix and we don't want to be looking unprofessional, girls. So, the phone I was on, anyways, had a lot of information in it, anyways, that I wanted to daggone do my segment about these nasty females over here. They have a whole daggone segment of women that they done put out here, these guys that done daggone put out here on Facebook, child, and they not playing with these women, girls. They have put them out here. Girl, honey. Girl, let me tell you. Terrell Thomas, whoever you are, if you ever put something up on Facebook like this bad, boy, he said, bitch, come get your drawers. Whoever draws look like this lady's, throw her in the trash. Do you understand? Throw her in the trash. They is placing them out here on Facebook like this, child. Honey, girl, I can't take them serious. You understand? Girl, child, it's done daggone got out of hand when they got a group and ladies is daggone wearing their panties and daggone showing the crotches. Talking about warning ready for you, girl. Oh my God, child. I can't take. Defocus. Okay, y'all. So we can't focus on the focus of it is, ladies. If your vagina is running over your panties, get child. Ladies, this is the segment. Nasty women. Hey, mama, did you check your inbox? Wait a minute, which one, baby? Girl, child. You gotta send it to my Yvette Jacobs, whatever y'all send it. I am just done. Do you understand? I have to turn this off and come back in. They is in. Oh, I'm on this live, so I can't even go in there right now, baby, and see nothing. Girl. Uh-oh. What they say? Rotate device. I did. Okay. Am I? Oh, oh Lord, is they upside down, dude? Hello, Moto. Okay, girls, I'm sorry. I had to start my phone back. Them haters be real over there on Facebook, child. It's like a kid station over there now. So when you get you a big platform, you just do what you do. But I might not daggone upload this video because those panties was up there and ain't no telling what daggone. But that's the thing. The topic of the day is, ladies, if your panties is nasty and you ain't got no business out here putting that thing on nobody's daggone thing. Real talk. That's just nasty. Some of y'all are disgusting with the panties. And then you be going over people's houses, sitting on their couches and stuff. That's why the old folk, didn't let you sit on their couches and stuff. Because they knew back in the days that there was women out here that was dripping. And they would call them daggone the car. They had to clap, that meant. Them girls was daggone full of disease. Now, when your panties is looking like that, you need to go to the doctor. Ain't no use in you daggone playing with yourself. You go to the doctor. That's just nasty, girls. Then you just daggone hot out nasty. You understand? That nobody's panties should look like that, child. If you looking like that, you need to go to the doctor, child. And the doctor might daggone can't stand the smell of you because your daggone funky ronky donkey. Y'all come on in and hit that like button now. But that funky now. Tiana, send anything you sending me to the Yvette Jacobs one. But honey, that's nasty, girls. And let's go. We can't just talk about we can't just talk about the women, cause I'm sure some men out here that got funky draws. But this one here, ladies, this is an infection. This is a disease. It's an infection, and you need to go to the doctor. But we gonna talk about y'all with these nasty panties and these men's placing y'all up here on the book and things of this nature, embarrassing y'all. And any boy that go out here and mess with some woman who's crotch and her panties look like that, you need not to even place yourself in that woman. That woman is diseased. Do you understand? That is a disease, baby. And I'm telling you, boys, keep a condom on it. Man, keep a condom on it. Because let me tell you, that is not good. Y'all walking around here looking like this. Ooh, Lord. Y'all need to stop it, child. Just out here daggone being funky ronky. And then this here little challenge that they did, this here swatching the girls, switching the panties. Girls, again, that's nasty. Nasty. Talk to your children about dumb challenges of changing each other, done switched each other's panties off. And putting on each other's panties. Child, girl, I'm telling y'all, they special, child. Lord bless this generation, child. Bless this generation. But ladies with these nasty panties, they putting y'all out here. They're putting you out here. Yeah, I seen that too. I seen that too. Very disturbing that people is sharing that video. Okay, we're gonna talk about that too here in a minute. But we're gonna talk about this here segment first and before we get to Neham. Okay. Ladies, teach your boys. Y'all, them is some nasty panties. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be worried about if your man might go out here and mess with a daggone girl that can mess him up like that, or a woman. That's why it's not good to be cheating, because the Lord said, if your husband go out here, you could be being faithful, and your husband out here playing around in somebody's panties, coochie that look like that. So just check everything. You gotta check everything. Women is daggone disgusting when it comes down to cleanliness. I can go in some people's houses and they dishes be daggone sky high to the roof. Wash your damn house down. Daggone take out your trash. Quit daggone dumping daggone fucking girl. Let me tell y'all something. You can't be living like this with babies. You hear me? We just don't live like this with babies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to put this up here just for an example. You can't live like this with babies. Let me see if it's on here. This right here will get children's services called on you. Hold on. I don't think it's in here. See all my pictures and everything? They on the other. Oh, no, here they go right here. You can't live like this. And I'm going to put it up here. Y'all might ask, what is that on the floor? A whole roll of hamburger, trash under the table. Wait a minute. This the roll of hamburger that's on the floor. Cause the cat done got up in these people's daggone food and then pull it down, and he done just decided he want to eat the hamburger. So this is on the floor. This is the bathroom where the girl too lazy to go downstairs to make her baby's bottles. This will get children's services called on you, ladies. The girl too lazy to go downstairs and make bottles for the baby, so she leave all of this open and have a house full of folks running in and out. They pissing and shitting all over the baby's food and things. And the cans is in the bathroom now. Just nasty. Ain't washed the toilet in a long time. There's everything around. They got daggone Christmas lights around the damn toilet. Shit all around on the floor. This how they live though. Look. What do that hurt to pick all that up around your bathroom floor? Clean your toilet. That way you know if anybody in your house got a disease, because if anybody in your house got a disease, it's showing the toilet around the ring. Because ain't no ring supposed to be in your toilet. And y'all young and this how y'all living. This how you living. And you want to talk about folks and be ready to beat everybody up, but won't clean up your house. And I still don't get the daggone lights around the daggone toilet seat. Must have been. It ain't no decoration in here. That bathtub, oh my lord, honey. Y'all can do better than this child. Especially if you got kids. Wash down your tub. Your tub shouldn't be like this. That's one of them ones that you just get in and wash it down. That's daggone lime and everything where y'all ain't washing your tubs out. You just getting in and bathing. And you got babies sitting in them tubs. Another view of the baby's food and cans and stuff in the bathroom. You know, that's children's services action. Because that's not sanitary for a baby to be drinking and things. She just now got done with this can. But this how she leave her cans open up in the bathroom and things. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to say that y'all, this going up the steps, that's in the house. Trifling. Take your trash out. Sweep down your floors. That is your house. That ain't the hallway house. That's your house. Dirty diaper sitting on your steps. Just trifling. Sour baby bottles where you just, and then you just rinse them out and feed the baby the daggone milk because you ain't got no damn bottle, bottle washer. So the baby drinking out of sour bottles, you know what I'm saying? She just rinse them out. But they just sit there. Funky sour bottles. Y'all see that where the milk done spoiled out from the milk water? The fuck? Trifling motherfuckers. And I just had to daggone show y'all. Y'all being nasty out here, and then you wonder why folks be talking about they gonna call children's services on you and things of that nature. Because your house is nasty. You got a baby in there. A few babies in there. Some old young girl that don't know how to take care of she don't got no mama and things of that nature. She don't got nobody to help her. She just had this baby, and you know what I'm saying, postpartum depression might have done set in. You know what I'm saying? But she got a lot of folks running in and out. Just trifling, honey. I told her I'd adopt her and help her out with the baby and everything. I adopt her as my daughter. Shit. You need some help with the baby. Because see, people like that, when they get like that, it's a part. You just had a baby. You probably got the postpartum depression and everything. You just don't feel like doing nothing. I don't know what it is, child, but you making that baby bottles and stuff in that bathroom. These women just disgusting. I done seen where they got dishes and the dishes is some sitting around and you can't go in the kitchen from gnats flying all in your face and you might be eating a few of them when you talking The gnats flying so bad and tough and thick in the house, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody taking out no trash. Folks talking about, I ain't messing up, so I ain't cleaning it up. Like, if somebody mess up in your house, you clean that shit. Ain't nobody gonna, what you gonna wait till the shit mold off in the kitchen and things? But that's why the gnats is so tough. Cause some maggots done daggone blew around. You gotta be careful when you got potatoes. You be wondering where them gnats done came from. Hell, they done been down there, but them potatoes done. Yeah, cause when you talking, I mean, they be that thick, Rashida. They be that thick, girl. We gotta come over here where the grown folks is over here, cause them kids over there, I can't be doing Facebook, honey. You know what I'm saying? They want to be shutting you down and everything, honey. When I got that gonna talk about, it's gonna be a talk about, and I don't care. And y'all seen y'all friends over here, cause this is when we come over here and talk grown and the grown folk business. That daggone Facebook too much for me, honey. They don't open up Big Mama's daggone platform, and they said, Big Mama, you only need 40 more people to subscribe to your channel, and you gonna be monetized. So I don't mind being monetized, honey, if I'm getting paid for what I'm doing, honey. I got a daggone talk about this mess, and I got a lot to talk about, honey. And I'll be good, YouTube. Y'all get them 40 people in here to subscribe to Big Mama. Y'all go out there, y'all put on y'all page, go follow Big Mama's show on YouTube, honey, because this is my show. And I can daggone talk about what we talk about, these old nasty girls out here that don't know how to take care of nothing. And they be some pretty girls. Pretty girls with nasty daggone panties and funky coochies. And you gotta talk about it because you men be going out here laying around with these nasty panty women. Yes, y'all do. Don't even play it like it. Because that boy right there is an example that he daggone told her to come and get her panties. Now you gonna lay with her, now you want to dog her out? You better go to the doctor. That's what you better go do. Because with them kind of panties, honey, I wouldn't want the world to know that I was laying down with nobody. That little boy, he young. That's what happened when you're young and dumb and full of cum. He telling the girl to come and get her panties, but all the while you done slept with this funky runky. Got the nerve. He got the nerve. Let me go tell y'all what he... Terrell Thomas, let me look at you. Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all. So, this is Terrell. We ain't gonna put Terrell out there like that. But Terrell, you wrong for that. You gonna tell the girl to come and get her panties. See the what? See, and he didn't share this, honey. This is naturally him telling this girl to come and get his panties. Lord is Jacksonville, Mississippi. So we ain't gonna put him out there, but he tells her, bitch, come get your panties. So I know who he was, I know what he looked like, and boy, baby, bye. You all be ashamed to even be laying with no daggone nastiness like this child. These women out here daggone acting a fool with these nasty panties. And yes, we gonna talk about y'all because I ain't never in my life seen no nasty panties, and these people is putting y'all on Facebook like this. They putting y'all out here. I ain't never seen nothing in my life like this. And these men will go out here and lay with women with these panties that look like that. Men start looking at the girls' panties that you're sleeping around with. Because they nasty. Look at this shit. This just don't make no sense. And they talking about y'all posting in the tub, but your panties look like this. Girl, baby, bye. Y'all ought to be shaming yourselves. And they putting y'all out here and they got daggone. Now what he say? Lord have mercy, Travis Brown. You ought to be shamed to even daggone put that out there like that. Girl, bye, bye, bye. Now these is some nasty, funky, runky. Now when your panties is going from the front to the back being nasty, girl, stop the mess. They putting y'all on Facebook like this. This is Facebook. Put y'all out here like this. And these men will go out here and sleep with these nasty coochie women. Running off in their panties like this. Just funky, runky, donkey. And I mean every pair of panties that you got. They putting y'all out here, girls. They putting you out here. And they got the heading up there and everything, girl. Just acting a fool with you, child. Now, y'all know this is the most disgusting. They putting y'all out here, girls, on Facebook. I ain't got a lot of kicking. This is a post from Facebook. And they putting y'all out here, girls. Lord have mercy. Just nasty, funky, ronky, donkey. And y'all trying to be cute out here. And these men got y'all out here on Facebook funky roking around. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Duty stinking gal. And girl, this must be in another country because I don't know me and my blood clot. Yard. The third clot. Time now, and this time me take a picture and people she named Anita. he from this is girl. He the I'ma let y'all daggone read the daggone because I can't. He a African, I guess. But girls, ladies, stop with the mess, okay? Y'all out here trying to be cute, and these men is putting y'all out here, child. This must be in Africa. Y'all see what they saying. I'm gonna let y'all read that what they saying underneath there, child. They not playing with them girls, but this is what y'all leaving in a bad taste in these men's mouth. You nasty butts. Y'all to be shaming yourself, girls out here like that. Just doing it up. Nasty, funky, ronky donkey. Girl, honey. I have had enough. But again, this is what this segment was about. Being funky, ronky donkey, and walking around here thinking you cute and y'all's panties is off the chain like this. This is nasty, ladies. And it ain't no excuse for it. Go get you a panty liner. Go get you some daggone help. That coochie need help there, baby. And when the panties start looking like that, child. Ain't no help for the tell you go get some daggone. Don't try to get that disease thing away. That thing diseased. If your panties look like that, something wrong in between your legs, girls. Not eating a few when you talk. Yeah, huh? Yes, huh? And them panties probably the ones that's daggone causing gnats in their houses. Shit. Them damn things looking like that. I ain't never in my life seen nothing like that in my life. Them ones with I shirt at first. Oh Lord. It's some nasty women out here. They keep their nasty houses. They keep their bodies nasty just like they keep their cars. Have you ever daggone got in a car with somebody and their car is so nasty that you be like, God dang, I hope I don't got no bed bugs on me. Cause they might not have bed bugs, but it's just the way that they keep shit. It just look like they funky ronky. Everything just nasty. The house nasty, the car nasty, the kids nasty, they nasty. Everybody nasty. Shit. Just funky ronky donkey around. Just stanky ranky chanky. And these men is daggone tired of daggone. Hey, I bet they get a daggone. If I was a man and I could get that, I can't get them views out my head just looking at that shit. So I can imagine what a man daggone go through when he daggone on laid with that, and he don't know that that was in them panties till he got done. Oh, honey, he daggone having a conniption. He worried. He worried if he gonna have to be having a 3 day after the daggone burn after sex, cause them panties look like that. Yeah, he probably a man to be nervous to be daggone having woman down here like that, yeah. Cause I would. Oh, I don't want no pie, son, if I was a man. So, girl, baby, I just can't kick. I can't kick it, honey. They done daggone put the teacher out there. The daggone was having sex while she was on Zoom. You know, hey, nature called. They was ready to get it on. But hey, you got to do a meeting with the teacher and everything. Hey, you called in on my sex daggone session, and you gonna, hey, the fuck? I don't know what the hell that was about, but one thing I can say is y'all got to be careful what y'all doing, cause she gave him the back end, but you could tell what she was doing. You know, hit it from the back, baby. They can't see nothing, but then they on Zoom. Very embarrassing. And the little girl seen it. But it would make me mad about when a man shares something like that. It's like they get off on it. No man should have shared that. Because he's a freak. If a man shared that on his page, then that just lets you know he's a freak and he like that type of stuff. Because any man that's talking about that shouldn't be talking about that. Because that's a little girl on that that video watching that. You hear what I'm saying? That's a little girl, so why are you watching little girls? I don't want to put no names, y'all, but why are you watching a little girl watching her teacher get banged and place it on your Facebook? You look like a pedophile now. That's what it looked like for a man to share that. He looks like a pedophile. I wouldn't care. I would have seen it and say, oh, well, hey. But I'm not about to sit here and daggone talk about that. That makes you look pedophilia. I looked at it, but then I didn't want to. Yeah, no, I'm a lady. I'm a woman. I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl. So I don't want to watch a teacher, a little girl saying, oh my God, that's a little girl sitting there saying it. So why would I want to put that on my page? Unless I get a thrill out of seeing something. Like, I don't want that shit on my page. That just shows what type of person it is by sharing it. You a freak. You could have watched it and went on past that shit. You don't share that shit on your page and make you look freakish. And pedophilia, if you ask me, for a man to sit up and daggone, there's a little girl watching her teacher get her back banged out. And they laughing about it and think it's cute and funny. And I don't think it's cute or funny. I think it's embarrassment, and I don't think that I would want my little girl that's supposed to be doing, And we don't know who that was. It's somebody getting banged out. That little girl probably was watching some freaky shit on Zoom. I don't know. I don't even know how to do Zoom work. But just don't be no man sharing that on your page because you look pedophilia. Make me feel like he really was a part of... Yeah, anybody that shared that is a pedophilia. I said this on my page. I said anybody who shared that Zoom video is a pedophile. Because that is a child watching that. And people think that is funny. And a topic to talk about. Men definitely should not be sharing that. Because a man that shared that and laughed about it or had a topic about it, no. What's your sick mind got to do with that? And what was your topic about it when you talked about that? Because that is a child watching that. So your topic should have been, hey, y'all teachers be careful because there's kids and y'all doing this type of stuff. But that child probably is traumatized, very traumatized, and done seen her teacher like that. And she ain't traumatized. She put the teacher out there because it was her Zoom. So my thing is, why the heck is you daggone? Why did you share that? You embarrassed your teacher. The teacher didn't put herself out there like that, y'all. That little girl did that. And she can get sued for that. That little girl's parents can be in trouble for that, doing that. Because you should have daggone, your mother should have said, well, don't you dare share that. Don't you dare share that, and the family shouldn't have shared it either. She was trying to daggone, it was her. She probably was in the middle of daggone, and then here they is wanting us to do school. I'm trying to get my thing off right quick. And it was time to get in, and then she done daggone popped in while the daggone teacher getting the groove on. Shit, you don't know how that daggone thing leaked. But the thing is, ain't nothing funny about it. And the teacher ain't wrong. She probably was in the middle of her session and didn't know it was time. They done got all in the groove and forgot. And that little girl done just popped in her Zoom at the time that it was set for. And that's how she wound up. Because that's how Zoom worked probably. You got to have a session. It come on at a certain time. And then you come in. And she probably was getting it in. And then the little girl just wound up catching it and then put the lady all out here like that. That's a lawsuit. And that's probably just how that happened. She didn't know that her Zoom was on at that time, or she and her husband was getting it on, and boom. Girl, baby. But the thing is, nobody should be talking about, no men shouldn't be talking about it. Because you got kids on your page as well. You know what I'm saying? So you got a daggone when I put it in here, this my page in YouTube is not for kids. It's set for not for kids. So kids will not be daggone. Only way that they are daggone whatchamacallit is because they daggone looking at it with their mama or something. But other than that, me just daggone doing something like that, I'm not about to just do that. That was wrong. I think it was a scandalous and a shame that little girl had to daggone witness that. But who leaked it? Was it the little girl and her family? Because somebody leaked that from the little girl's house. So, you know what I'm saying? The teacher wouldn't probably get in trouble. She was doing her thing. She didn't know the Zoom was going to come in right like that. Hell, she done got all off in the groove. But, you got a daggone. What in the world is that? Oh, my daggone. Come on now. But I just want to come in here and talk about a little stuff because, honey, this stuff is terrible. Folks living nasty. They just doing nasty. And I hope that daggone woman, that was her husband, because that boy was balls deep up in the back. And that's the terrible part about it. You got to be classy in things. Girl, I'm just done with it, child. I'm just done with it. I have had enough of the internet today. Dirty panties being placed on Facebook. And boy, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? And Lord have mercy, that I had to go on my Facebook because I wanted the folks to know that these women out here with dirty panties. And they getting daggone put out here on Facebook with their dirty panties selves. What y'all doing this great morning, guys? Anyways, I have been on Facebook long enough anyways, but I just had to come in. And I wanted to talk about this here while I'm in here because it's a deep meaning. This right here, girls, I wanted to talk about this picture. Okay, that's deep. It's as deep as it gets. Y'all see what that say? Deep as it gets, honey. Okay? There we go. All we have to do is stand. And their little game is over. Ain't that a deep picture? No. I would love that in my living room, honey. That's as deep as it gets, girls. That is deep, honey. And then I seen this last night. Y'all, Stop doing this to people. Hold on. That's another thing I want to talk about. That stuff is hot, hot. This is my uncle, cousin, brother, they cousin, or brother, something. He's on drugs. They offered him $10 to get him to drink that stuff, that hot sauce. Just have some water on standby. Get some water on standby, then. Your mouth burning. Again, the man ain't drink no water, he ain't did nothing. And to me, y'all, that was the hottest stuff they said. They can send people in a cardiac arrest, just, something that hot. But they doing all these challenges and all of this stuff, and I just don't get it. I ain't about to be I'm not doing, now, yesterday I did the spouse thing, but I don't do the challenges no more because I heard of what they was doing with the challenges, so I don't want no parts of that. I don't want to put my kids up here for nobody to get nothing off of us. Nothing. You understand? They trying to find out who your boyfriend is, who your husband is, that all of that. It's just too much, child. It's too much. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We done had our segment for today on YouTube. Y'all get y'all people to subscribe, like, and share, honey, and we can ready to do some things in here. I got 40 more people to go before I get monetized. So y'all go tell y'all people to follow Big Mama Show on YouTube. Get here. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.